In this video, I'm going to show you how to change a watch battery on a lady's Gucci Bangle watch. It's very simple. It's got a snap-on back. All I need is a flathead screwdriver, very sharp one. If you look, you will see a small cut which I need to put the screwdriver in and pry it out. But as the watch is slightly is round shaped, so it will move about and it'll be slightly difficult, I'm going to use just a vise. It's a small handheld vise, and I'm going to put it in there and I will just remove the back. So I'm going to zoom out a bit. I've just wrapped the tissue so it doesn't scratch the Gucci watch. So I'm going to put this in. I'm not tightening the vise too much, it's just to hold it in one place. I'm going to use the flat screwdriver and hold it, and I'm going to use it's a small hammer, watch hammer. Just going to tap it. So I'm holding it firmly, but just be careful when I do if you do the tap, make sure you hold the screwdriver firmly so it does not slip your hands and go all the way inside the watch. So I'm going to hold it hard, zoom out a bit more. So it doesn't slip, and I'm going to tap it until it opens. So it's opened, but the screwdriver didn't go all the way in. Let's move that. Zoom in. And now you can see there you go. It's very simple. If you look carefully on the back plate, there's always a small cut which you'd have to find. It could be either way, this side, there, any side, but there will be a very small tiny cut that you can pry with a screwdriver. Very fine, flat, sharp head screwdriver. Okay, move this to one side. I'm going to zoom it so you can see much more better. As you can see, there is a small screw and the plate is holding the battery in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unscrew this screw, but I'm not going to take it out all the way. So only a couple of screws, unscrew it, a few threads, leave it, and I'm going to remove that plate in one side. The reason being doing it like that and not taking the screw off, screw is very long and most likely you might lose it or it might be hard to put it back in. And now just use a tweezer and just pry it out. The battery is very let's see if I can focus on that battery so you can see the number exactly. There you go, it's a Renata battery 364. So it requires a battery number 364. I'm going to find a 364 battery. I'm just going to pause it for now. There we go. The battery number 364, and I have a Renata one, and it's a Swiss made, so they're quite a good battery, would last a while. Better off putting a good battery in these snap-on case back, so you don't have to always take the back off, and they last a while, they last a long time. Firmly just push it in. And now I'm going to close that tab. And tighten the screw. Just a hand tight. It's just to hold the battery in place. Just using the Rodico just to clean it off, as I might left some fingerprints, and give it a blow. And now my case back. So it goes very simple. You will see a cut there, and the cut will go where the stem is. the stem and the crown is. So the cut will be facing there. One more thing, just zoom out a bit more so you can see. There are small grooves inside there and there. So to push in, you can do it two ways. You can either push with your thumb, which is very hard, or you can use a glass press or watch case back press. But in this case, I'm going to use, say if you haven't got a case back press. So how would you do it? It will require a lot of force with my fingers, but I'm going to show you. You put this one side in as you would put the groove in. So you're not going to put it straight in. So one end in, holding it, and you're going to have to press on the other side, on this side. So if I hold it tight and press with my thumb very hard, it's most likely I will be able to snap it in. So let's give it a try. You would need a lot of force. The mat I'm using is rubber mat, so make sure when you're doing it you have a nice a firm and a sort of rubbery mat underneath, because you don't want to scratch the face of the watch. So as I'm going to be pressing it so hard, I don't want to scratch or put any mark on my watch. So I'm going to align it, and when I'm ready to do the press, I'll hold it tight. It's just slipping off, but so I'm going to hold it tight on one end, this side, and I'm going to press with my thumb this side so it closes in, but I would require a lot of force. So let's see, give it a try. Well, it's a bit tough, but it will go in. It has some bits, some side has gone on in, so give it on this side as well. There we go. So as you've heard the click, that is, I'm going to give it just to, if I've not missed any side. There we go. How easy was that? The case, as you can see, make sure you check it, it's closed in properly. I'm going to fix the time. Obviously this watch does not have a second hand, so it would be hard for you to know that it is working, but yeah, it's working. So the time is 5:14. Let's see. That's 5. Let's put it to 15 just to be precise. There we go. Oops. Thank you very much. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this helps you. See you again on another video. Bye for now.